Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the important questions which are related with the BCom first year subject is Fundamentals of Information Technology, that is FIT. So here we go with the first unit important question. The first unit, Foundations of Computing and Digital Business. Under this one, the first important questions is block diagram of a computer, or you can say components of a computer system. So once you are learning this one, automatically under that one only you will get hardware and software, input and output devices, RAM and ROM, everything will be covered. So anything is asked from this question, you can write the same answer. So better learn the block diagram of a computer, so you can answer components of a computer, hardware and software question, input and output devices. If it is asked about the RAM versus ROM or CPU, you can write the entire answer. So better go with the block diagram of a computer. Second important question is define digital transformation, discuss components and the role of IT in functional areas, that is related with the marketing, finance and HR. That one you have to write in the functional areas. Next important question is bit versus byte, you have to read. Next very important question in the first unit is emerging technologies and explain briefly about the AI. Along with the AI, different concepts will be there. You have to read about that one also, but mostly focus on the artificial intelligence. Next, fifth important topic is ethical and social concepts. If he is asking, or he may ask you directly there regarding the GDPR versus DPDPA, that is General Data Protection Regulation, and the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, which is there in 2023. He may ask you separately differences, or if he is asking ethical and social aspects, you can write the about GDPR and DPDPA. Okay. Next, come to the second unit, which is related with data storage and logical foundations. So here in this unit, the first important question is explain about the binary number system, explain various binary arithmetic operations related with like addition, subtraction, those things you have to write under this answer. Next one, types of storages. See, already it is there in the first unit also, that is regarding the RAM and ROM. If you are learning there, it will be helpful in the second unit also. And second one, SSD you have to write, and SSD types you have to write. Sometimes he may ask you in the 4 marks flash drive, or sometimes he may ask you in the 2 marks regarding the flash drive and its types also he may ask. Next, third important question is role of data in business decision making. And in the binary number system, you will be having and, or and not operations. Along with the example, you have to read. Next, fifth question is organizing the data in the tabular format is very important question from this unit. Next, come to the third unit. Third unit is related with software applications for business. Here the first important question is define operating system, explain its functions and types of operating system. Very important question this one is. Next one, explain the concept of mail merge in MS Word. Anyhow, you have to read everything about the MS Word. MS Word table creation. Along with that one, mail merge is a very important question in MS Word. Then he may ask you question, explain about the utility softwares. Under utility software, you can write about the antivirus, backup, file compression and system cleanup tools. Or separately, he may ask you about the cleanup tools. So he may ask you about cleanup tools and its purpose separately also. So this is very important. Any question is asking, you have to write entire thing about this one. Next plane, you read briefly about the spreadsheets. Okay, this one is very important, and this is very important question. Explain about the database management system uses in business operation. This is one of the important question. And for 4 marks, remaining concepts are also very important, and you are having a new syllabus, so any question may be asked in the examination. So a little bit go through with the PowerPoint, CRM and the enterprise resource planning. So this is all about third unit. Next we will go through fourth unit, that is networking and internet business. Here first question is define network, explain different types of network and advantages and disadvantages of network. Here mainly you learn about LAN, MAN and WAN, that is local area network, Next, metropolitan area network, then wide area network. These three are very important. He may ask direct question, or he may ask you to show the differences between LAN, MAN and WAN. Okay. Next very important question is network topologies and its types. Here you have to read about the bus topology, ring, star, mesh and hybrid topology. Again separately he may ask as a 4-mark question also. Next one, define e-commerce, explain briefly. Here you can cover the components and advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce. And classification is very important. That is, here you will be having a business model that is B2B, B2C, C2C and C2B. That is business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business. And you are having the e-governance as a fifth one, and it will be having some models. You can explain that one in this one. And this unit is very lengthy, and it will be having some other important questions. He may ask in the format that is router and modem, then URL, search engine and web browser. These are all about the fourth unit. Next we will discuss about the fifth unit, that is related with cloud computing and cyber security. Under this one, first important question is define cloud computing, explain advantages, disadvantages, or he may ask the features. Next he may ask you to differentiate between the infrastructure as service, platform as a service and software as a service. He may ask difference, or he may ask separately as a 4-mark question. Any one as a 4-mark question. Next, another important question is explain the different types of threats that you are having, and in this one you can write about the malware, phishing, etc., and what are the measures you are going to take. That one you have to explain. And last important question under this one is explain about the firewalls. This is very important question, and the threats and measures also very important question. And for safe side, in the 4 marks, go through with the cyber laws and the regulations. So this is all about the FIT important questions. So good luck for everyone. Thank you.